Ah, yes, the elusive bathroom. We finally found one on the second floor. Uh, uh, someone PMSing? Someone's egg didn't hatch? Guess this one's broken. You don't know? Well, I guess she hasn't been here in like a while. Wild color. Red right hand. Semi-permanent hair color. Not tested on animals. Why would you even?
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Willie Nelson. Is there an end to this place? What if this house just never ends? It's just doorway after doorway. Escape from Ghost Mansion. Watercolor technique. Are you a watercolorist looking to improve your skills? So is... I swear to God, it sounded like someone was walking away. Since he began painting with watercolors at the age of 40, he has gone on to win countless awards in national and international exhibitions. Where is everyone? Like, okay. Sam said she was just gone. She said, don't ask where I am. Don't try and find me. Fine. Where the hell is mom and dad? Are they dead? Is everyone dead but me? Am I dead? Take your time. I'm glad to have it in good hands. Whoa. There's something off about these people. Can't tell me there's not something off about these people. They're definitely not the Brady Bunch, that's for sure. Oh, I can zoom in. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Personally, spiritually, sexually. It may seem inevitable that the spark you and your spouse shared on your honeymoon should fade over time, but it doesn't have to be. Reverend Alexander Michaels will show you how to rekindle the fire you once had. Part 1. Provide simple steps to reopen the lines of communication between you and your spouse, allowing you to face the problems you share as partners instead of rivals. Part 2. Leverages the Reverend's decades of service to God, helping you connect with a higher power. You'll draw strength from a spirituality you may not even know you have. Part 3. Offers a number of fresh and exciting ideas for the bedroom. Oh my Jesus. Should a Reverend even be saying this stuff? Including a few things that may surprise you. I didn't know you could do that position. I'm not flexible for that. Okay, Reverend Michaels. Just in case someone else didn't flush. You don't have to creak. It's not necessary. Yep, it works. There's a lot of quick fixes around here. Ugh. Someone was in a rush, weren't they? Oh, that's great. Thanks. Put the undies on top. I don't want to see Dad's tidy whities. Mitten. Our cat, Caitlin, age 5. Aw, Mitten. Bridge on the river. Silence of the Lambs. The Sound of Music. I don't know what this... Inside Edition. May 29th. They have another Gone with the Wind? How many Gone with the Winds do you need? Wait, is there another Gone with the Wind? No, Sound of Music. Alright, they only have one Gone with the Wind. My bad. Butch Cassidy. And the Sundance Kid. The Fugitive. All the President's Men. Alright, well, nothing on TV. Dude, how do you cram your jeans like this into a drawer? Oh, no! Oh, barf. Really? Nero, lubricated. Someone doesn't want their egg fertilized. Alright, Nocturne. There's nothing I don't hate right now. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the Channel. This is my second passage through the Channel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the Channel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. Is there a monster under the bed? No. Well, where there's 3 holy Bibles in this house. Is someone bouncing on the bed? It's like creaking bed noises. Unknown dimension literature. Communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to each other, you live your own lives in the same house, the kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry. This isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. How old is that condom in the drawer, huh? In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, this sounds like quite the adventure, but let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, and that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Gross. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump, and in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. I want the whole package of that man. Okay, I've been down there. Katie, 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 Katie. Katie, 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 Katie. A ghost hunter journal? Sighting journal. August 31st, 1:19 a.m. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I ran at the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994. 12:44 a.m. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was bought just yesterday. Ooh. Also ghost milk. October 9th, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. October 22, 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 10 p.m. to October 29th, 4 a.m. I enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Spider best average, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Bro, this dead dude is here. Hey Sam, you were asking what my... What? At first I thought it was erotic. JROTC? Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Dang. Won't be needing it anymore. She's peaced out. Heavens to Betsy. Nothing can stop me. Oh god. What? No. Not when you start a song out like that. Halloween show. The Misfits. They're awesome. Don't forget your costume. Stygian Lounge, 10:29, 9 p.m. See you there.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Performance evaluation. Ooh, I'm exemplary. Or Janice's. Ranger Patermark has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Alright. Can't do anything with it, but alright. Captain Legger and the First Mate. Your costume, my costume. Healthy choices, skills for a healthful life. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage to hid Oscar's creepy little stuff in it. My god, I had to see this for skipping 6. In the library. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, I mean, you're not even here. Come on. It's got 3 locked places, 2 combinations. What? Ghost Hunter Sam Milani's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found 3. Library upstairs hall foyer. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. So there's 3 other openings? Yeah. Okay, so this is in the bedroom. Ouija board. To open, turn left. Number to stop, turn right. Full shackle, proper. Have a Sam's Locker combo adds a backpack. Hello? Hello? Who are you, Oscar? What do you want to come back? No, you can stay away. That's cool. So downstairs. Oh shit. Nah. Now we good. So we're in Dad's office. It's over here? The Misfits.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only
Oh,
a futon to sleep
0451.
on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Dear Mr. Masson, please find and enclose your original document and a typed copy for your records. A notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for trusting our firm with this important matter. I, Oscar Masson, possessing full competence of mind and memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County and that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and money accounts to my nephew Terrence Greenbrier. In the event that said Terrence should predecease me, then in such event the bequest to him shall fall, and the same is bequeathed to his children as ordered by age and competence as stewards of the estate. I subscribe my name to this will this 13th day of August 1973. Well, that's his will. $51. Heaven at the edge of the world. Private, do not read. That's a lot to read, man. Ugh. Nocturne, it's a lot to read. That's the love of my life, and you can't have her. That's all you get. I don't want to read it anyway. I don't think I will. I think I'm done. Go to Sam's room for her locker combination. I don't even know where her combination was. Wasn't there 3 things I had to unlock? It was 3 doors. Might have been 3 doors. Yeah, there's 1. Okay. Turn right 3 times. Wait, what? To open, turn right 3 times. Stop at first number. No, I just got 0501. Don't give me all that jargon. Lonnie. I don't like redheads.
Lonnie came over today. But everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
That's when she shoved her tongue down my throat. Nope, it's not Beam You Later. It's Gone Home You Later. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, close friend and confidant, Lonnie. Oh wait, there's more. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate. Following the aforementioned meal with my parents, your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling taste and a refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed. Madame Samantha Greenbrier. Oh yeah, tater chips. Aw, Samantha plus Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh god. Is this the same one? Oh, it's not. So this one's... Oh, that's fine, Ivan. I don't mind. This is from Caitlin. An open starts to develop. While the open is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting things solved. The ovary releases the ovum and bravely it travels through the fallopian tube. The egg does not beat a sperm, it dissolves. About 2 weeks later, blah blah blah. What does that mean? A checkmark plus? Does that mean she passed? Or it was stupid? Why are basements so creepy? Is anyone in there? Is Everett in there? Everett, are you okay? I don't think Everett's okay. I think Everett's being fried. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for young scholars for its 1995 session. We believe you have much to contribute to the Reed community. Based on your portfolio and academic record, I'm also pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. The attached documentation delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignment. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College.
I'm so stupid sometimes.
We all are.
I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing. And I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Wow. That's shitty. This is one of Granddad's books. Joyce, a complete understanding. Like, what? Is it ironic that I don't understand this? My dad's books with something stuck to it. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son and the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. In this respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible, demestre, science-fictional de ex machina. The great authors speak of their life's milieu and clear. God, why you gotta use weird words? Honest tone is a lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you in surviving the greatest ordeal as publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With the Father's love and encouragement. Ha! Ha! You're a liar! Readers did not lap up these copies hungrily. I think that's mom's citizenship stuff. Yep. Like hell if I can read this. $14K gold heart pennant in 2 halves, customizable with 10 letters, names, dates, initials, anything you can dream up. We've boxed. L plus S. Ouch. She shipped off. This is like freaking What Remains of Edith Finch. This house. It doesn't end. Mason's pharmacy changes hands. Shoppers on Main Street were surprised today at the announcement that Mason's pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1. Whoa! The specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick and was unavailable for comment. $1? Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running the school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Love you, L.
They tell you to stick
So
with
L
the
was the
group
one on the
field
answering
trips,
machine,
Katie.
asking
There's a
Sam to
reason for
pick
that.
up.
Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Ooh. Where in God's green earth am I? Did I miss a section in the basement? I'm kind of worried that I did. Wow, just slam it shut. It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Her face was specked on his... Huh? You can't do that to me! I was in the middle of reading it! Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together and I start thinking of you again. I believe I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. Been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. Stop it. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list. Eh.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Right. I can't read this. Order this month. Brandy, rum, whiskey. Governor remains very pleased with enforcement in Boone County. Believe this arrangement shall hold some time. Cool. Cool. Why do we have bells? Guest room was on front. Wow, you need work. So do you. Girl Scout, I'm afraid. I don't understand what you're saying. You're so obnoxiously loud. Is that what you're saying? So obnoxiously loud. So obnoxiously loud. Alright, so there was a combination down there. that I don't know the code to. Women outlaws. This'll show ya who runs things around this joint. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. No female's gonna tell me. Yeah. Okay. This one's for you, Grossman. Had enough. Heard enough. Kicking against the patriarchy. No pizza. Can nobody throw stuff away anymore? No? I hate when I press the wrong button. En español. Route Flintlock National Forest. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom is such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know she's just jealous over our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. Feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know, I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Alright, apparently not. That's a no. It's a big fat no. Aha! So that's where this was. Ooh. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Sam, this skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico and it was like $3. Hello at Merry Christmas. Yes, treasure it always. I see nothing. I see nothing but newspaper wrappings. Take care of our forests. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. My girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right? Rick. Is Rick hitting on her? Is that why they're having marital problems? I mean, that would put a damper on things. Disciplinary referral. Distributing inappropriate material on school grounds. Phone call to students' parents out of school suspension. Wait, what? Inappropriate materials? Like what? Condoms? I think they're pretty appropriate, right? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges. and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. This book's spouting critical race theory. And clearly one of your privileges are reinstated. We can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial.
Yeah, it'd be more women's
You're too young to
liberation
know what you
materials.
want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. We got to see all the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Nice. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenbrier, Regional Director, and I say congratulations because come on, you're going to take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into an innocent night out. You sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You sure they're not serious? So was our mom having an affair? Okay, so we had to figure out when we'll see each other next in person. Enough with the letters. Owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady, soon. Hello? Anyone else there? Don't give up on this, honey. No, it's utter garbage. Where the hell am I? Look how big this house is. Like... Is there a reason to buy a house this big? Or, well, I guess... It was from the guy that died. It was in a will. Like, why would one person need a house this big, though? Hey, look, the water dispenser works. Helen Margaret to Mr. Richard Morris. Same schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Fuck that milk. I'm putting ketchup in its place. Never mind. There we go. It's fine. We're gonna wash the milk because it needs some cleaning. Yeah, there we go. It's new. We're gonna put the ketchup. Nope. Close that. We're gonna grab the ketchup. We're gonna put it in the microwave. Yeah. Seems legit. We gotta put something in the oven. What are we gonna make in the oven? Let's make American sandwich slices. Yeah, we'll put some cheese in the oven, melt it. Oh, it's stuck. Conflab it. This is bullshit. The oven door that would not close. What if I put you right there? I mean, it kind of closed. It's fine. We can heat stuff up like that. Room's gonna get a little hot though. Congratulations on your position. Dear Regional Conservation, I keep reading this conversation. Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position at Regional Conservation Director of the State Forestry Service. Wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest. I very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. on May 1st. Anniversary trip. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Nice art. Don't scream. Alright, so far it's okay. Alright, it's not bad. You just make different book covers? Alright, but you're really loud, actually. Dear Mr. Greenbrier. First, let me say that I hope this missive finds you well. Hell, it feels like a goddamn miracle that it finds you at all. Do you know how long we've been trying to track you down? Worry not. We aren't the feds, the Men in Black, or any other sort of creeping, fascist hobgoblins. In fact, we're on your side. Let me start from the beginning. Unknown Dimension is what you might call a specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird, the ahead of its time, the lost but not forgotten by a small but dedicated group of plugged-in bibliophiles. Type of out-there, mass marketing shunning visionary expression that refuses to be taken on anything but its own terms. We've had an unparalleled run since our inception 4 years ago, unearthing and reviving Christ or zombie-like. Timeless works such as N. Bestman's Message of the Snake Man, It's Inside Me, by Jens Keller, and Emil Krieger's oft-banned Venusian Flesh Traders. But ever since we discovered tattered copies of your accidental series at a church rummage sale in Long Branch, New Jersey, we've been trying to track down the author of this weird and dark American outsider art. It's just a kind of forgotten portal into 20th century civilization's anxieties and delusions that our readers lose their minds over. James Bond and Harrison Ford might be the dick-swinging heroes that modern suburban Americans want, but John Russell, mild-mannered insurance agent by day, reckless history-reviving sociopath by night, is a twisted peacekeeper that it deserves. It's our mission to bring him back to life. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work, since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimensions as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. We want to offer you a portion of the proceeds. Contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us on this weird odyssey. We look forward to embarking with you, and to thrusting your work screaming back into the sweating palms of an unsuspecting American public. It's about time. Blast off. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to 7th. We'll be camping in the gorge, but we'll give you a call on the way home. Sorry the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. So, are we home while our parents are on the anniversary? Crown Burger? Ask me about clown combos. I know everything. Lonnie, my parents are leaving town, so we'll have the run of the whole house till you leave. Imagine actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't have its musty allure, but my bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should defile your parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you are gross. Never change. Wow. Defile your parents' home. Bed. Did I just go through everything? So where do I go from here? Oh my god, okay. I go there. There's so many notes laying around. Can't they clean up? Look, another note! Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I even rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then. So you're gonna like have make-out sessions with this girl and be like, oh, by the way, I'm going into the army so I can't be with you. See you later, bye. And you don't think that's gonna be a problem? That's why they need to make out as much as possible now. Oh, Nocturne. Oh, you. You little rascal. Strong Pines, a couple's counseling retreat in the beauty of the Columbia Gorge. Tell me this is not their anniversary. Booked. It's their anniversary, isn't it? Accidental human. The accidental human. Oh, there's a lot of those, actually. It's when people don't wear condoms. Those are accidents. Sometimes. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said that Unknown Dimension is in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved a president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Where we'll do it? What, like have sex? Okay. It's Lonnie and Sam, okay? You never know what they're doing.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever.
Oh yeah.
And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come.
They're gonna do it.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off. Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Warrior.
And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
Guardian angels up above, bless this house with lots of love. I don't think they did, honestly. This looks satanic. Possession exorcism.
The sunset light in this house.
Honey snaps.
Is the
Fuel
saddest
for
thing
winners.
I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Onward to the attic. Even though the red lights are on. Sam, always remember what we had. Stay strong. I love you. Kick ass.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it.
I see you.
The Army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Well, do not read if you're not Katie.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again, someday. Love, Sam.
Alright, that was a good game. A little confusing on some things, like I don't know if their mom was having an affair with the Ranger Rick. Cause her and her husband were like having problems. And I guess during this time that we came home. Let's say yes, it's more dramatic that way. Alright. So when we came home, were they on their anniversary then? Is that why the parents were home? What is this song? What is this song?